Hey guys, I have another workout here that you can do with a kettlebell if you have one, or you can also do it with a dumbbell as well. So this is a total body kettlebell workout. So there are 4 exercises that you're going to do. So the first one here, there's a lot of different exercises that you can do with a kettlebell, a lot of different ones. The one thing you want to remember about the kettlebell is that it's an awkward looking equipment. So it does have handles. So when you're actually picking up the kettlebell, make sure you are picking it up with both hands, okay? The reason why I say that is because in the training that I went to, they actually showed us how to use the kettlebell properly, because if you don't, you're gonna injure yourself. It's very dangerous, so make sure that you are capable of using the kettlebell properly. When you're doing any type of exercise, you want to bring it down kind of in a gorilla style, picking up the kettlebell with both hands, as you can see. And then when you're done, you're placing that kettlebell safely on the ground so it doesn't land on your feet, prevent you from injury. We don't want that to happen. So make sure, if you have questions, if you've never handled a kettlebell before, let me know. If you have questions about it, you can also do exercises with the dumbbell as well. Typically, for any type of weight that you haven't used before, I recommend using a 5 or a 10. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're using any type of equipment, okay? So this exercise here, the first one we're going to do is the goblet squat. So you're going to do 8 to 10 reps of that exercise right here. So handling it again with both hands, all right? So what you're going to do is turn that kettlebell weight and you're going to hold it in the bottom. This is the goblet head right here. Placing it right here, the center of your chest. Okay, all right. Feeling each rep as you're doing the exercise. So you're going to do about 8 to 10 reps of the goblet squat, making sure you have good control of that weight. And again, I cannot stress it enough, make sure that you're handling it with both hands when you're done with that exercise. So that is the goblet squat. You're going to do about 8 to 10 reps. Next one is we have a halo to a reverse lunge. So you're going to do 5 reps on each side. So what you're going to do, again, handling the kettlebell with both hands. So what you're going to do, I'm going to kind of step back, is you're going to bring it over here, halo, and then bring it back, okay? So again, make sure you have good control of that weight, bring it into a lunge, kind of in a circular motion, and then bring it back, okay? So again, one more time, lunge position, halo, and then bring it back. And then placing that weight safely on the ground, okay? So you're kind of doing that kind of a circular motion with the weight going all the way around, okay? And bringing it back to the center of your chest. So you're gonna do 5 reps on each side, okay? Next one is the kettlebell swing. You're gonna do 10 reps. So in this exercise here, you are going to, again, kind of stand in a gorilla style position right here, grabbing that kettlebell with both hands. What you're going to do is kind of explode with that body as you're doing the swing, okay? And then when you have good control, place it down safely on the ground. There's also other exercises with the kettlebell swing that you can do a one-handed swing, but I'll demonstrate that later. It all depends on your level of fitness and how well you can control that weight, okay? So 10 reps of those. And then finally, we have a modified push-up row. So you're gonna do about 8 to 10 reps on each side. So you're gonna do one side first, and then you're gonna do the other side. So in this exercise here, grabbing that kettlebell with both hands, you're gonna go to a chair or bench, okay? Kind of leaning forward a little bit, having that handles, working that row, okay? Having good control of that weight. All right. switching over to the other side. So again, same thing, working that row. Make sure your core is nice and tight, okay? So 4 exercises you're gonna do. So doing the moves below in order for the reps noted without stopping, depending on your level of fitness. Between exercises, rest for about 60 to 90 seconds after completing the circuit, and then perform the circuit 2 more times. So depending on how much you can do, just kind of test yourself, do a little practice with the kettlebell, with the weight. So again, 4 exercises. We have the goblet squat, the halo to reverse lunge, the kettlebell swing, and the modified push-up. So again, one more time, I'm going to demonstrate to you guys. So again, make sure you're handling the kettlebell with both hands, okay? So the first exercise, again, one more time, is the goblet squat. So you're going to turn that goblet right in the bottom, handling in the middle part of your chest, bringing it down to a squat position, okay, having good control, okay, placing it down safely on the ground. Next one is a halo to a reverse lunge, okay, so again, grabbing that kettlebell with both handles, stepping back. So again, you're going to do kind of the halo first and then lunge, okay, so halo and then lunge. So you're going to do one side first, going all the way around in a circular motion, and then down, okay? And then placing that weight safely on the ground. And then we have the kettlebell swing. So in this exercise here, you're going to kind of explode with your body, grabbing it by the handles, okay? And then placing it down on the ground, kind of exploding with that body with that exercise. You can also do it with a dumbbell if you don't have a kettlebell. And then finally we have the modified push-up row. So again, you're going to grab a chair or a bench, grabbing your kettlebell, okay, working one side, okay, all right, and then same thing again on the other side as well, all right. So, kind of a recap. So again, you're going to do each exercise about two or more times, depending on your level of fitness, and you're going to rest between 60 and 90 seconds. So 4 exercises. Let me know how that goes with the kettlebell. Again, if you have questions about using a kettlebell, let me know. It's a great exercise, and typically if you have something between 5 or a 10, that works really well. So let me know if you have any questions. Good luck, guys. Thanks.